DENR Administrative Order 2020-18 was issued to promote tree plantation development and liberalize harvesting and transport of planted trees and tree derivatives for inclusive growth and sustainable development. This order shall cover plantation establishment, certification, harvesting, and transport of planted trees and/or tree derivatives. Planted trees and/or tree derivatives should either be in forest lands with existing tenure or management arrangement or in registered private tree plantations. Let's proceed to the guidelines in harvesting and transportation of planted trees in forest lands with tenure or management arrangement. First, all activities in the area shall be in accordance with the approved management plan, such as the Comprehensive Development and Management Plan for IFMAs or the Community Resource Management Framework for CBFMAs. Second, prior to harvesting of planted trees, a 5% inventory shall be conducted by a licensed forester. For transportation, the products shall be accompanied by the original copy, displayed prominently in the vehicle, of certification which shall be issued by a third-party tree plantation certifier. While for planted trees in private lands, first, the landowner shall register his or her tree plantation to the DENR without any fees to be paid. Just fill out the application form and bring a certified true copy of OCT or TCT and a GIS-generated map of the tree plantation. Landowners with a certificate of tree plantation ownership do not need to register again. The certification issued by a third-party tree plantation shall be the only requirement for harvesting and transporting the product. Lastly, for transportation, the products shall be accompanied by the original copy, displayed prominently in the vehicle, of certification which shall be issued by a third-party tree plantation certifier. Please note that a copy of the certification must be submitted to CENRO or implementing PENRO for information and database for both cases. However, logs and tree derivatives that will only be utilized or processed within the tenured or managed area shall not need any certification. Tenure holders and private landowners with plantations are encouraged to establish their own wood processing plant to promote vertical integration. Vertical integration includes tree growing, harvesting, wood processing, value adding, and distribution or marketing. Meanwhile, the Forest Management Bureau shall develop a training program for tree plantation certification. The FMB will also issue the necessary guidelines for third-party certifiers, which includes their responsibilities and accountabilities. Lastly, as to transitory provisions, during the period that there is no private third-party tree plantation certifiers, licensed and permanent foresters from the FMB and the DENR Regional, Provincial, and Community Environment and Natural Resources Office shall certify plantation developers free of charge. This is DENR Administrative Order 2020-18.